welcome back to Derby Koi. It's a weekend. In my previous video I said I was going to do a lot of work, which I have got to get it done this weekend, but I have been informed of a fairly local dealer doing some deals on his end of season koi. So I thought I'd pop out, have a look. I'm not intending on buying anything, but you never know. I did say I wasn't going to buy anything, but my pond is holding decent temperature at the moment still, so if there's anything nice or come across anything, you never know. So I'll just pop out there and see what happens. So I'll catch you in a bit. Hi guys, just on the way to a koi dealer to have a look at what he's got. Apparently he's got some really good deals on. I know it's not the greatest time.
3 miles.
It's not have to be buying fish at the moment with the temperatures, but as I said in the previous video, my pond is keeping a decent temperature at the moment, so I'm not saying I'm going to get anything, but it's worth having a look, and I can get a good deal. Who knows? So we'll see what he's got. I'll see you in a bit. Guys, so just on the way back from a local dealer. As I said, I was told about this dealer doing an end of season sale on some of his koi, so I thought I'd pop down to have a look. It's only about 25-30 mile away, so I thought I'd go and have a look. We've got some absolutely lovely fish there. Wasn't going to buy anything, just wanted to go and have a look what he had, but as always, most of you probably know, I ended up buying something. So ended up with 2. I got a really good deal on them. I'm more than happy with that. The 2 people that were running it, Gordon and Steve, I think I got your names right, hopefully I have. 2 really nice chaps, really helpful. More than happy to bowl anything up I wanted to look at, and spend a lot of time in there with it. Didn't rush me at all, so really pleased with that. And as a bonus, they let basically come in and have a look round, and they were really friendly with him. They loved him, so, and what's not to love about it. So yeah, on the way back now, so when I get back, I'll get them in a bowl, have a closer look at them, measure them up, and get them in the pond. So see you in a bit. Okay guys, so back home now, and as you can see, 2 new fish. So I've got to acclimatise them before I put them in the pond, obviously. I did speak to them at the shop, and they said their temperatures are around 18, somewhere around there. They have lowered it a little bit for the winter. So I haven't checked what mine is yet. Remember, quick look. At the moment the pond's about 13.6, so probably less than the 5-degree difference. Obviously it's cooled down a little bit on the way back, on the travel back. So I'm going to float them in the water, give them half hour, 45 minutes, something like that, just to acclimatise them, bring the temperature down a bit more. Then we'll get them in the bowl, have a look at them, and we can check on the temperatures then. So we'll go on from there. I don't have to show you these now, or wait till I get them in the bowl. Oh, this bag's heavy. so that may float under that one. Yeah, if I leave these there, it's going to be difficult one-handed, but I don't think that's going to hold it or not. It's a silly, strange way to do this, but there you go. That's it. That holds them in place, stops them floating away. Okay guys, so the fish have been acclimatising, floating in the bags for about an hour now because of the difference in temperature. I want to give them a little bit longer than they would normally. We're going to get them in the bowl, have a look at them, measure them, and I'll check the temperature of the water then, make sure they're happy with it, and then we can sort them out and get them in the pond. Oh, very active. Get a bit of water. As you can see, a bit of it's actually on pond underlay. I'll put that down there just in case I do jump or there's any accidents, rather than going directly onto the concrete slab. It's just a bit softer for them, just in case, but hopefully that won't happen. Well, I'll get both bags in here for now. There we go. Let's see if we can open them up. I certainly know how to wrap a bag up at these koi shops. That was a bit easier. There they are in the bowl. There they are. You can see I bought a lovely Sankey. Looking at that to see if I can give him a quick measure. Gentle down, calm down, calm down. There you go. Quickly give him a quick measure. About 30 centimetres. So a decent size. And a lovely Ginrin Kuhaku. He's a bit more lively. And I'll show you the reason I fell in love with this one a little bit. So to get him there is 28, 29. And if I can actually hold him to see, he's got one, whether it's deformity or one white eye. Come on. Hold him steady. And one orange eye, as you can see, look, one white, one orange. And I just thought that was so unusual in there, so I'm going to find a decent name for him. They did say in the shop he actually came up with a good name. Bowie, I think David Bowie had two different colour eyes. I'm not 100% on that one. So they're both got to be named. If you can think of a name for either of them, stick it in the comments and we'll see if we can find a decent name for either of these two. But I think they're absolutely stunning looking fish. More than happy with them. So I'll leave them in here for a little bit longer. I'm just going to, as I do with all my fish before I put any new fish in the pond, I like to give them a scrape just in case. You never know. So I'll give them a scrape and hopefully there's no problems, and we'll get them in the pond. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Very lively, this one. There is no, I haven't put any sedating, I just didn't want, because I didn't want to overstress them too much, so nice, good scrape down the side, all the way around. There you go. Well, that's the Caraco. Slide been checked, scraped and checked, clear as anything, not anything at all, so really chuffed with that. I have done the magnification, tested the slide twice at 2 different magnifications just to be sure. Absolutely spotless, so that's the Caraco done. Let's get the Sankey, get that on scrape, and we'll do the same again. Well, that's the Sankey done, all nice and clear. That's the both of them done. Fantastic, job's a good one. Okay guys, so I've just took the temperature of the water these are in, and these are at about 14.4, something like that, 14 and a half. My pond is at 13.6, so it's pretty close, less than a degree out. But they have been travelling. I don't want to stress them anymore by chucking them straight in there as they are. So what I'm going to do over the next 10-15 minutes, I'll just incorporate a little bit of my pond water into here every minute or so, just to acclimatise a bit more and bring the temperature down a little bit quicker and get them used to my pond water. So I'll do a bit of that now. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes. I've been incorporating a bit of my water in there, and the temperature in the bowl of my pond are more or less identical, probably 0.1 of a degree difference if that. So I'm more than happy with that. They seem fine now. So I want to get them in the pond. Unfortunately, this time of year, the worst thing about buying fish, I think, is you can't enjoy them because of the covers. But I'll get them in, then I'm settling, and I'll give them some food in a bit. So let's start with this one. Let's get the Sankey in. Nice and gentle. He's eager to go, look. And away he goes. And now we'll get the Caraco. There he is. Get him in there as well. There you go. And they're somewhere in there. Oh, there's the. They're both together. Look at them. The Caraco and the Sankey together. Fantastic. They're going to be lovely fish when they grow up. Okay, guys. So there they are in the pond, all happy. I want to have a bit of a tidy up. One thing I never do. When I bought fish, I never put the water from the bags they come into my pond, just in case. But also, if I ever bowl them up, when as soon as I put them in the bowl, do what I gotta do, I always net them or lift them back into the pond, and I never put that water back into the pond, because when they get stressed, they can excrete certain things into there, and you just don't want that going back contaminating your pond. So I'm gonna have a tidy up, then I'm gonna grab myself a nice hot drink, cup of tea. Cup of coffee would be nice, what I like to do now is I'm going to sit out here for about an hour, the cover's open, watching them as much as I can, make sure they're all okay, and enjoy them as much as I can before the winter sets in. See you in a bit. Okay guys, it's what it's all about. I've been sitting here for about an hour now, second cuppa now, enjoying the fish, and they're settling in really well. Unfortunately, winter's a bleak time, as we all know, especially for koi keepers covering the ponds and not being able to enjoy them as much. So I'll do it as much as I can, get the covers up, sit here and watch them. Looks like it's going to rain any minute again, so I'm going to go in, get warm and have something to eat. So hope you've enjoyed this video, only a quick one. Like I said before, I wasn't planning on buying any fish, but you've probably all done it. You pop down the shop, oh that's nice, I'll have that, and you end up spending some money. So it looks like I'm doing a bit more overtime to pay for them. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thank all the subscribers again. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.